What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I have another video for you. This time we will make this self-watering plant pot out of a recycled plastic cola bottle. So I decided to repot my plant because I read online that it's important for you to transfer your plants into like a fresher soil, and that's why I got this one from D.I.Y, which is like a dollar store here in Korea. It's only for 1,000 won. And yeah, so I'll teach you how to make this self-watering plant pot out of a recycled water bottle. I feel that it's important to know that we recycle things to help reduce waste here on Earth. So what are the things that you need to have? Of course, you need to have your own plant. If you have a garden or you have like a backyard, you can get like soil and like put some fertilizer with it. But for me, I already have this pre-packaged soil from D.I.Y, which is for growing plants. Then I have, of course, my water bottle, extra pot for the dirt that I'll be getting out from the original plant. And I also have the wipes or the wet tissue. So this is what we will use as a cloth to transfer like the water from the bottom of the pot all the way up to the soil. So if you have like a spare cloth at home, then you can use that, but for me I'll be using this one that I got from a cafe. And yeah, I'll just need to wash it first. So I soak the wet wipes in water so that I can remove the alcohol content. But while we're waiting for that, then let's first cut our water bottle. So what I did, you see the two lines here where the label used to be. So what I did in the first one that I made for my flower plant, I cut it here and the other one is here. So it's the indicator where to cut so that it's easier for you to identify where you need to start cutting. Okay, so yeah. So I have this small cutter. Just be very careful when cutting it, okay? Make sure that you don't hurt yourself. So what I do is that I like poke it. Then once it goes through, I just cut through it. It doesn't need to be perfect, but I mean, if you can do it perfectly, then that's good. But for me, I'm not really good in cutting things. I'm so bad in like following lines. So see, it's not even correct, but that's fine. I'll just make it work. Okay. So be careful, you might hurt yourself. So now I have the top part, which will serve as our new pot. And now we need to cut the bottom part, which is where you put water. So yeah, I think I did it wrong because the last time I cut it actually here, right in the middle. But now I kind of cut it shorter. So now what I'll do is that I'll make the base shorter as well. So maybe yeah, so maybe like a little below the place where the lid was on. Okay, so here. So yeah, I'll cut it here. Well, yeah, I had a hard time cutting it, but I realized that I can use a pair of scissors.
So just need to be careful not to hurt yourself. Okay, cut it more. See, I told you I'm bad in following lines. Yeah, I think I got it correctly now.
There you have it. So yeah, so this is the base part. Yeah, the edges look very sharp. You can trim those off. So this goes right into here. And yeah, this is the pot that you will use. It looks like this one. So I made a smaller one compared to the first one I made before, because this is the plant is also smaller. Okay, so now we need to remove the plant from its original pot. Make sure that you're careful in pulling it. Well, yeah, I realized that the soil is like one chunk, so probably I'll just incorporate the new soil that I bought with the old one. But yeah, before anything else, we need to punch a hole on the bottle cap, and yeah, we will put the wet tissue here and make sure that it touches the base where it should sip the water from and transfer it to the soil. So yeah, I'll just puncture this using the small cutter. I'm done punching a hole on the cap. If you can see here, it's bigger than what I would like it to be, but that's fine. And you just need to like put the wet tissue in. But yeah, like what I said, I washed the wet tissue to remove any of the alcohol content. And yeah, you just like pull it like this. So this goes in the soil while this one touches the base with water. Okay, so I'm sorry if, yeah, it's kind of like the size of the hole. I think it's too big. Yeah, I'm not really an expert with these craft making stuff. But yeah, you get the idea. So you can modify it based on your own preference when you start doing this. So now I just need to put this in the pot. So again, this is where the soil goes in the plant, and here the base where the water touches the wet tissue. So it should look like something like this. Okay, so now I'll transfer the plant and put some soil, then I'll let you see it. Yeah, so I tried transferring the plant, and yeah, obviously it's a mess. That's why you should always do this outside, but unfortunately I don't have any backyard or garden, and I'm just doing some home gardening. So yeah, it's messed up and it's spilled out of my plastic mat here, but it's fine. I can just clean this up and set this aside for now. This is the final product. Yay! As you can see, I didn't put water yet, but it's advisable that you put filtered water. And yeah, this is my baby plant. It looks so cute. But yeah, so you get the idea. Instead of throwing away your bottle. So yeah, there you have it. This is the one that I just made earlier. As you can see, it's smaller than the one I made 2 days ago because I kind of cut the bottle wrong. But yeah, it's up to you. It also depends on how big your plant is. But I was really inspired by this one that I got from D.I.Y. It's for like 5,000 won or like $5. So I got the idea of using my empty cola bottles from here. It's almost similar, like it has this white cloth that absorbs the water. So yeah, that's how you do it and how to make a self-watering plant pot. So especially if you don't want to, or you don't have the time to water your plants every once in a while, it's better if you just do this kind of plant pots, and you also help reduce plastic waste, and it's overall good for our environment. So there you have it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments or suggestions, you can just comment down below and I'll be more than happy to read them. Thank you for watching, and I hope that all of you are safe and healthy despite the virus outbreak. Don't forget to stay happy. Bye!